Alright, here we have our 92 Ford Bronco. It's all original Survivor. I think in the other in the starting video I said 93, but it is a 1992. It's an all original paint in this Oxford white, and it's got the dark metallic blue center stripe and then the blue top. The top's never been off. It's always been in Washington State. It's got no accidents. Really clean, all original body. I'll go ahead and get in here and start showing you some of the minor flaws. There's a little tree sap in here. I'll get this off the hood though. A little scrape there, a little chip. I mean, for 92, I mean, 20 some years, this thing's in incredible shape. I mean, all the chrome, I'll go nice slow, is nice and reflective, no dents, rust. I mean, even look behind where the license plate goes, it's just super clean. Lenses are really nice, good color, smooth. Headlights have a little bit of aging. With all those products they have out nowadays, a little rock chip in the Ford emblem, you can probably get those headlights to bounce right back. There's no delaminating on any of the chrome. You do have a little bit of chipping in the paint there, along with, you know, your typical stone chips, you know, like the size of a pencil tip. You're gonna get them throughout the little valance there. And in the front of the hood, there's actually not a lot. You got a couple chips been touched up. Chip that's been touched up on the fender. A little chipping there. And again, another chip that's been touched up. Chip. Other than that, it's really nice. There's a chip. There's a couple little stone chips. A bigger sized one there. No clear coat issues. Some scraping on the cowl. But oftentimes you get lifting back there, but you won't have that issue. No chips or cracks in the window. You do have some on the very edge, some paint lifting right there, and then it stops, and then you got some larger chips. Still got really nice gloss and shine to it. Got a chip there. Rubbers are nice and black and flexible. The outside rubber of the door sweeps is good, but the inside felts does have some cracks. Doesn't have any cracks here. It has a little bit of a stress crack right there. A little bit of surface rust started on it. Again, super common. Some scratches from entry. A couple little chips there. A couple of chips there. But really a couple, like a chip there, chip there. There's a touched up area. Touched up area. Got a chip. And the bottom area is in really good shape. I got some small scuffs. There's some, you know, a little bit of dirt and stuff on there, but if you were to get some of that goof off, probably could get some of this dirt off, but there's very little. This truck cleans up really good. It's got a really nice shine. You know, you do have a couple of really tiny stone chips. You know, and the white wax will find its way in there. And they make blue colored wax nowadays too, so that would help out. A little stone chip. Top's never been off, so she's not all scarred up there. Good lenses. Little chip. Again, really nice bottom area, touched up area. And the guy did a good job of touching up the white. And obviously cared for the condition this thing's in. Tailgate does have your typical scratches on the top. You know, people will roll the window down and load stuff in there. The window felt in the back there is pretty aged and dry rotted. The spare tire cover, I'm gonna take the keys out of my hand. Spare tire cover has been replaced with a best stop one. The carrier opens up really nice and easy. No dents in the tailgate, but you do have, you know, scratches and stuff like that. The bottom area is really nice shine, no dents. This is still intact. That's nice to see. Protects the paint. Rear window rolls down from the outside, and the interior switch. That's about as fast as they go, so that's as good as it gets. Rear chrome is really nice. I mean, it doesn't look like it's ever really hauled much and missed anything, but it does have a little bit of scratches on the silver. Black pads in really nice shape. Tire carrier, you know, is a little bit oxidized out, so it could use a fresh coat of paint, but honestly I like seeing that because I could, you know, hasn't been tampered with or messed with. You can see the bolts have never been off. There's no dents around the quarter panels that you often see. Couple little tiny chips. Little chip. Little touch-up mark. I'll take you on the top white area. Looks really nice. Little chip. Little larger chip there. There's a chip in the pinstriping. Small chip. There's no cracks on this one. The roof looks really good. You got some roof pictures posted. You get really nice shiny paint. Just a couple little stone chips. A little less wear on the entry sides and stone chips on this side. You can see the door edges has pretty much got no wear. It's got a little, looks like a little touch-up area. Entry on the rockers is very minimal. Head chip. Couple little chips there, but I mean it's really nice. Same thing, got some lifting all the way up here, and it stops. Got this lifting there, but and you got some spots there. But you pull back. I mean this is just a gorgeous truck. I mean this stuff you don't see. I mean I'm probably 5 feet away. I mean you don't really see it. I mean this looks killer. It's a really nice dark metallic blue. Got a chip there, scratch there, chip there. There is a little bit of chipping, lifting behind there, but it's pretty much dead. And you can see the paint's a little bit thin right on the body line, or the hood ridge line. Just for all them waxes. I mean, the guy really took care of this thing. The chip there. I take you to the inside. It's fully loaded. It's an XLT. The AC, it does come with AC, but it is in off right now. The interior is basically perfect. It's got an aftermarket Pioneer sound system. Comes with a remote. Still has all its original books. Still got the VIN card. It's got the original locking lug nut key. Door panel is basically perfect. Just a little bit darkening there. Little mark of the material there, but other than that, it's mint condition. No rust. No door hinge issues. I mean, it just shuts super nice and solid. Just lines up perfect. See how clean the hinges are. On the entire interior, the only areas you just have you have a little bit darkening there. I mean, this isn't we've cleaned the truck and waxed it, but we really try to sell the trucks as they've been cared for, and don't try to get a bunch of armor all over the place. We cleaned the carpets a little bit, but I mean, if you took it to a professional detailer, you'll see a little bit of darkening area, and I took out the floor mat so you could see it, but I mean, it's very hard to see. I mean, it's common entry sides. These armrests aren't broken. Oftentimes those are busted. A lot of times you have these missing. Those are in place. Back carpets are in really nice shape. A little bit of darkening area. Probably looks like you didn't use floor mats for a while. You know, all the trim pieces are intact. Lights working. Sun visors stay down or up. It's getting a little bit late, so see if we can get the camera to, I'll go to the other side, but the headliner's in perfect shape. I mean, everything works on this truck. Power windows, locks, tilt steering, rear motor, except for the AC there. They had for some reason they took the compressor off. Now they did give me another one. They said that they got off a truck with 89,000 miles, but I can include it, but I can't guarantee anything on that. A little bit of surface rust right here. But that's pretty much it. No real entry wear. You know, it's a very early 92 Bronco of this body style. Started in 92 and is obviously built in 91. Seats are really nice. They don't have any holes or anything. Just a little bit of wear, because when you sit on this, it's just a bad design. You know, and then it sits up against that piece. Again, just a perfect dash. I mean, there's not a mark, scuff, crack, chip. Even the steering wheel's in killer shape. You know, you do have, again, you have a little discoloring on the entry side, but really it's not bad. I mean, the camera, the way the lighting, it makes the interior look a little bit more bluer than it is, and it also shows the darker areas a little bit more, but in person it's not bad at all. It looks really good. It looks like a little bit of maybe dried paint or something right there. You know, just trying to show everything, the good and the bad, but overall, I mean, this is just a killer Bronco. Take you to the back area. This never had the carpet. You know, some people think that this is missing, but it never had that piece that goes over it. There's no holes for the pieces to go into. Oftentimes this will be really rusted out. It's really nice, just a little bit of surface rust, but that actually would just clean right up with some lacquer thinner. Panels are in nice shape. Rear of the seat's in good shape. You know, no animals, no smoking. Just a little bit of discoloring on the carpet you can see there. It looks like a little bit of maybe bleach marks, but I mean, if somebody wanted to get really picky, all you'd have to do is you can get a brand new carpet kit front to back off eBay with the matting for 280 bucks, and I mean, to the door, and that interior would be flawless. But I'm a picky guy, and even I wouldn't replace it. I mean, it's a great driver. It looks really good. So it's going to be going at no reserve. Hopefully you guys can stick with us. We're going to go ahead and if daylight will stay out, we'll do a driving video.